Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live, and once again we're here with Landon with Prestige Custom Builders, and today we're going to do a recap on Trinidad.
Yep.
We've been following this house, and man, it's like you're making a run from third base home on it, just about. And in fact, it's listed.
Yeah, no, we're coming down the home stretch now. There's no doubt about it. We've got the final touches coming in. The lighting and the plumbing fixtures will be coming in the next week or so, and appliances. And so we're gonna be wrapping this project up in the next month and a half.
Month and a half. I was up when I was shooting these videos the other day. I stood up on the first deck.
Yeah.
And I shot some of it, and I looked out and I thought, man, this is a nice view because there's nothing across.
Yeah.
But then I went in and shot stuff, and I walked upstairs and I went to that top balcony, and I thought, oh, I could drink coffee up here in the morning.
So we did this house a very similar footprint to it on a previous location. We made this one a little bit bigger. And we had the master in the top in the top floor. Some people liked it, some people didn't. So we were like, okay, let's just bring the master down. But we left the upstairs bedroom as a very large bedroom with a big closet and its own bathroom as well. So you have the ability to turn that upstairs bedroom back into a master as well, or you can have dual masters. We don't have any built-ins yet because it's large enough to be able to do multiple bunk beds or multiple beds if you wanted to make it into just a larger room up there. But the view off the top deck's really nice. Really nice.
Yeah, and then downstairs too, we're looking at some of the downstairs.
Yeah.
You know, every one of your houses, you've got the nice enclosed under the stairs. You have the shower, the bar's built out, the chairs are there.
Yep.
You know, it's really a complete house when someone goes there. They don't have to worry about extras.
Whenever you do a house with us, you're going to get the garage, which is going to be 2 bays. You're going to get the outdoor shower. You're going to get the sink, and then the different product lines will do different things. But a lot of times I do the storage underneath the stairs, no matter what. And then a lot of times we'll add in the bar with the roof or without the roof, depending on the location, with the curtains down to make sure that nobody can see in. You have your privacy for your shower and different things like that. And that's important to me. I've got young kids. I want to make sure that they're protected if they're using an outdoor shower or anything like that. But it's really one of those things of, it's the detail stuff. It's the little things. And like you said, the outdoor furniture comes with the house. You're going to end up having to buy it at some point in time anyway. So I'd rather just make sure that I support a local business here and go ahead and have the house move in ready. You're ready to go that weekend.
Yeah. And I love this house. This house doesn't have the flush mount counter or cabinets. They had handles on them.
Yeah, no, they all have handles on them. It's just,
do they?
Yeah, they all have cabinet pulls, but these do have the inset cabinet. So yeah, it's all the same that that we do on all the higher end homes. And then just the attention to detail, like the built-in beds with the shiplap headboards and different things like that.
I love that. The flooring. Let's talk flooring real quick. Is this a floating floor, or what kind of floor?
Yeah, so it's LVP, so it's a vinyl plank flooring. Really good for our area down here. It's easy to keep clean. You don't have to worry about the wood elements, trying to maintain the wood elements or anything like that. It is waterproof, but it's not waterproof. I mean, water can get underneath there if there's gaps in it or anything like that. But we do the best of our ability of installing it the way the manufacturer wants it installed. Sanding down or scraping up the flooring, making sure that everything's as level as we possibly can. You are 15 foot up in the air, so you're going to get some deviations. It's not like working on concrete, but it's one of those things where we try to do it the best way we can as far as that goes, and the guys are really good and studious about installation on it.
And on this house, you've got 3 downstairs and 1 upstairs.
Yeah.
But you've got the master downstairs, but the upstairs could be made for a master too.
Yeah, and that's what we were talking about earlier. And then downstairs, you've got a really large bedroom that has 2 queen-size beds in it.
Right.
And then you jump over into the other bedroom, which is a good-sized bedroom, not as big as that one, but it's got 2 twin bunks and a queen-size bed. And I mean, you've got all the space in the world for people to sleep.
That would be a good. I guess you could use that really good for a rental.
Well, you could use it for a rental or a young family. I mean, like where they want to be in the same room as their smaller children. On the bunk bed, but you may have an older sibling and a younger sibling where they can sleep in the same room as mom and dad, or you can just push all the kids into one room and say, hey, y'all get after it.
Yeah, yeah. So, and it's a corner lot. It's behind Gregory Park.
Yes.
Just
So it's in
people
Sandpiper location. You know, we've built
several in there that I know of.
5 or 6 houses in there now, and we've got another one we just started in that same subdivision, and so it's a great location. I tell people all the time, like, you want to be in the heart of Crystal Beach. Sandpiper is basically the heart of Crystal Beach. I mean, you don't get any more middle than the park and Cobb Realty right there. So.
Right. It's on the corner, but going one direction, it's a cul-de-sac or
Correct.
a dead end,
Correct.
and so you don't have to worry actually running in front of the house. I noticed it's a dead end, so you don't have through traffic there. You have your side road.
Well, not only that, you've got the walkway over the dunes right across the road, and then down at the end of Beaumont Drive, you have the golf cart access. That's one of the reasons why I really like the subdivision, because you don't get the through traffic, but you can get to the beach on a golf cart, or you can walk across. So you don't have to worry about cars coming by. It's really good for families. I mean, it really is set up. That subdivision is set up perfectly for families.
Great, great. Well, if people want to get hold of you, they can scan this QR code right here, or is there another way that if they want to look at this house?
You can get on
get the information off there.
HAR for the MLS listing on HAR. You can get in contact with Beth. You can get in contact with me, or you can go to our Facebook pages. I mean, it's all over the place now. So it's listed now. So we're really starting to advertise it more now and starting to tell people about it. Like I said, it's going to be ready in a month and a half. It'll be ready for someone to move in and
start the summer
enjoy the summer down here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Crystal Beach. What's not more to enjoy?
You can't get any better. And like you said, the location, you've got actually have a park right there coming into the house. You've got the beach in front of you.
Yeah.
You've got a walk across, a golf cart. There's really nothing else that you could ask for.
No, there's really not. And then big stores a block and a half away.
Yeah, it's a golf cart ride.
Yeah, you've got the shopping center where you are. Right across the road as well. So I mean, it's centralized. That's what I always say. Like, that's why I love the neighborhood, and we've built in there as much as we have, is because it's really just convenient for everything.
Convenient. Great, great. Well, thanks for joining us again on this show. We're actually on the next show, going to be talking about some siding, aren't we?
We're going to talk about the sheathing, the underlayment that goes underneath the siding, in between the siding and the studs on the house. And to me, that's one of the most important pieces in the house, because that's your protection from the elements.
Outside elements. So make sure you join us next week where we break that down and showcase the sheathing they use on their homes and why they use it. I can tell you, Landon really goes out of his way to make sure the products he uses are the best for down here in our environment, and that makes a big difference. So, Landon, thanks for joining us today. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Remember, you can see these on our YouTube channel and Bolivar Live TV on Roku and Amazon Fire, or go to our website for Bolivar Live TV at bolivarlivetv.com. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye.